Alright, on the desktop, look for the software called Sketchup 2014. Right, if you can't find it there, go down to Window, open under Programs, go all the way down, you should be able to see Sketchup 2014. Open Sketchup. Now you start up. Please remember to choose the template if you are using the computer for the first time. Normally it will be a simple template. What you need is actually scroll down until woodworking millimeters. Right, select woodworking millimeters SI units. Right, and you may start using SketchUp. The layout. If you don't see the measurement at the corner, most likely the screen is hidden. What you do, you maximize it. You should be able to see the measurement at the corner. Alright, you look at the toolbars up there, quite minimum. So what we do is that we select View, Toolbars, Large Tool Set, Style, Views, and if you want to, you may also select Shadows and close the toolbars. Right, these are some of the basic tools that you will need for your drawing. For a start, we make use of the different tools down here in the standard layout. First one, shapes. For shapes, we'll do rectangular shape. You realize that when I pull, go to the origin, click on the origin, and when I pull it away, the dimension changes. What we want is a dimension of 120, 140. Enter. Right, you realize that there's a small little rectangle being drawn, but you can't really see clearly. What you can do is actually to make use of the zoom extends, or if not, use zoom. If you use zoom, pull it up to zoom in, pull down to zoom out. Zoom extend will zoom in directly to the object drawn, right? Or alternatively, you may want to use the roller to zoom in and out on your mouse. Okay. You also can use the pen tool to shift your drawing left and right, or the orbit tool to move it up and down, rotate it all over. How do we know that it's 120 by 140 mm? Simple. You use the dimension tool, pull out. You realize that it is exact measurement, 120 mm by 140 mm. Right? Then we want to make it into a rectangular block. What do? We use the push and pull tool. Pull up by 15 mm. Enter. You realize that it is a thickness already. So this is the basic block. Use the dimension tool again. You can select both corners to have the dimension done. Okay. Or you can use zoom extend to see all of them. Right, this is the first drawing that we'll do. Then what we can do is we save the file, save. Right, create it as a site for book. And right, of course you may want to create a folder for that. Site to book and project. Right, save this part first. Then we create another new project. Same thing. We'll draw another rectangle block, 120, by 120. Right, zoom extend. Using the same function, pull up by 15 mm. Okay, dimension, dimension. Okay, then file, save as. Base 4. Okay. We've done the two part. Now what we want to do, we want to join them together. We create as a new file, save as, and then we import. We don't import lah. We import the bookend. Just now we draw the site for bookend, right? Open. Shift it to the side. Zoom extend again. Shift it to the side. I realize that it has a blue color surrounding. What happened is that it has been made into a component by itself. We can also make a component for the base also. Make component and base. Right. Then we want to make the end side right. What we do, we use the move function. Over to the red dot. Either one of them, you just move over, it becomes a protractor. We rotate, we look at the angle on the right hand bottom corner, go to 90 degrees. Then we rotate it again. Go to 90 degrees. This particular corner down here, we look at it, this particular corner is supposed to join to this particular corner. So we use the same function, click on the corner, move to the end, and we have to bookend this section. Of course, there are too many information about the dimension. We can edit, delete away all the dimension that we don't want. Same thing for this one. Use the eraser function. This component. Here's the basic bookend. Now, to make changes to the bookend, you can actually use some other functions, such as arc, right, or pencil line tool. We make use of arc tool on the left hand side also possible. Right, so we do a bit of basic changes. Now, because it's a component, we need to double click to edit it. Alright, select the arc tool. When I go to the center of the line, it turns blue. I click on it. On top, I can also go to the center. And when I shift the line along the surface, it changes blue and says tangent. What I meant is that the arc will become a tangent to the side. Similarly, on the other side, do the same thing, tangent. And I can use the push and pull function to push it up. Alternatively, I also can draw a circle or draw a concentric object. But prior to that, let me draw a line across first along the red axis, and I use this offset tool. Select on the surface. Right, say 15. Nope, 15 is too. It will not do. What we can do, we will use the circle tool. Right, radius 20, and then you can erase the additional line from there. I push it back to the back, all the way to the back. But how do I know where's the back? Simple, touches the end point of the back edge, and I'll have a fold down. Okay, that will be for the side. Now for the base, how can we make the base better? One option is actually to round off the corner. Right, same thing. To round off the corner, instead of straight away marking out, I use the tape measure tool, adding the component, zoom in, 10 mm from the side, 10 mm from the side, 10 mm from the side. Then use the up tool, use the up tool, push down, push down. This one simple modification done to the page. To remove the guides, I just need to go to edit, delete the guides, and I have a basic bookend. Now to strengthen the corner, what we can do is we do a small little triangle block. Right, first starting with a rectangular shape, 30 by 30 mm. Draw a line across, cut it into two, push it up by 15, select the whole object, make the component, and the move function, rotate it upright, rotate it around, shift it to the corner, move it in by 52.5. That should be the center. You can not block. Alternatively, you could actually move it out, turn around, select the center point of the component, and use the X-ray function. We put this one first, then we use the X-ray function, move in by 55. And 60. Main offer. Then we in the middle. Okay. With the X-ray function, we have the reinforcement for the end. Completed. Save the file. Now we'll create the exploded view. How to create the exploded view? Very simple. What we need to do is just shift it away by 50, shift it up by 30. Use the text labeling method. To label the object accordingly. And setting it to the isometric. Of course, the camera needs to be in parallel projection. Right, and we have the bookend exploded view. Now we close the file, open up the bookend. There are two files down there. One is called SKB, the other one is Sketchup. SKB is the backup file, so we open the original. Right, once you have done it before, the setting will be in main. Select camera to parallel projection. Go to front. Realize that there's no perspective point in it. What we do, we'll select the whole thing again, make a new component, and we are going to create the orthographic projection. We use the move function again, shift to the right, 200, 180. Same thing, press Ctrl to copy again, 180. A bit. Realize that if I'm looking from here, I'm actually have to rotate this in this panel, and if I'm looking from the top down, I will have to rotate this in this direction. Move back to the front and have the orthographic projection without the dimension. So to label the key dimension, what I can do, 40. Before editing the component, I have to make it unique so that the object is not related. It won't change the other drawing. Right, going to the dimension tool again. The component, pull out the various dimension. Key dimension. Extend again. Unique again. Make component. Make unique. Make component. Extend. Unique. You can actually put the text outside to start, so that it'll be easier to read. Close the component. Hit unique. Come back to the front view again. Okay, basically we're almost there. For the main key component, key dimensions are given. Now to make it even better, we'll actually change the style of the whole thing to hidden lines. Alright, then we enable the hidden lines so that we can see all the hidden details. Right, as you realize, the circle is not appearing on the side. So what we can do is we can edit the component, make unique, and make use of a pencil line. To include the object in, and then we should be okay. Coming back, we edit this component again. Similarly for the circle, hidden detail, zoom extend, we have all the hidden lines given in the whole drawing, and we'll save as Orthographic projection. Now, how to export the whole drawing into Microsoft Word? Very simple. File, export to the graphics, export as JPEG. Close the file, and we open up exploded view, file, I'll change the style first again, default. Remove the Excel so that it will be easier for us to see, and isometric drawing, shift it to the corner, make it a bit smaller so that when you export it in Microsoft Word it will be just nice. Export, then we save and close the file, and we have the bookend drawing. Open up the bookend drawing again, same thing, Windows style. We can do that, or we can do landscape architecture, and we can add in colors if we want to using the paint bucket. You can use color, for your camera you can use perspective or parallel, isometric, zoom extend and shift it to the side, file, export, file save first, then you export to the graphics, your project, export, and then close. Now create, using Microsoft Word, a presentation drawing, but prior to that, the drawing itself, you might want to do a bit of editing, and simple editing tools such as paint will do, whereby crop away all the unnecessary item, then you save, crop away the unnecessary item, save, same thing again, then you just pull in all the 3 images, into the Microsoft Word, reduce the size a bit so that everything is visible. within the same page. So that's all for the end project. That'll be our end for the video.